Hey guys, I know why you clicked on this video. It's probably because you want to hear more System of a Down music and know that you're probably not going to get it. But I'm here to explain why. Alright, so number one, it's the material and creating rights. So while back then, while Serge and Darren were the majority of the writers for the songs, since Darren is the guitarist, he is the one writing the riffs and everything. And basically, he was writing most of the music, and then it transitioned throughout the years, basically, to where Serge is writing more than he was before it than in the first album, while Darren was creating the awesome guitar riffs and also writing a lot of the melodies and a lot of the lyrics and all that. But then Serge also contributed, but now he's contributing more in his later albums with them. So as you probably have seen in the recent years, Serge has been making his own music on his own path, and through that he's also wanted more creating rights, and he also wants to bring more material to the table. And it's a problem because Darren, he used to write most of the riffs and a lot of the music before, and Serge, since he's also been like doing stuff and also playing guitar and his own stuff, he just wants more rights to write the music. So I understand why, but I don't know why he keeps holding it back, but that's for the next reason. Alright, reason number two, Serge not wanting to make the music back then. So basically, back then, after System of a Down created their third album, Steal This Album, Serge basically didn't want to write the two coming records after Steal This Album, and those were Hypnotize and Mesmerize. Basically, he didn't want to write those records because he stated in an interview, he said, I get bored when I write music with the same people and just the same group. And he wanted to create his own path. He wanted to follow his own path and go on to making music his own way. Basically, it's just more of he got bored back then just writing with Darren, John, and Shavo. And he also wanted to just find his own way of making music by himself. Alright, so reason number three, it's the money. I don't know who it is, but it's definitely probably between Serge and Darren, because both of them are the ones who write most of the music either way, and they want the royalty splits to be even, or someone wants more, someone wants more, someone wants even, another person wants even. It's a very weird situation, but I also understand why. But we also get a compensation for System of a Down not making any new music, but that doesn't mean that none of the members have been doing their own thing. Obviously, as I stated earlier in the video, where Serge has been making his own music, but so has Darren, and Darren's music is so great. While Serge's is also good, but Darren is more of that System of a Down feel because he was the one writing the guitar riffs and all that, and it's really good to listen to because you just feel like it's System of a Down but different. It's really cool. I recommend you listen to it, and it's called Scars on Broadway, or Darren Malakian and Scars on Broadway. He is really good in his own project, while Serge has also been doing his own stuff, and which also sounds really good, but I'm gonna be honest, I like Darren's stuff even better than Serge's. John, the drummer, has also been doing stuff on his own time, and he also did Scars on Broadway in their first album, the self-titled, but not the Dictator album, which is their second album, or Darren's second album. But John in the recent year has also made a project of his own, and I also recommend you listen to that because it's really interesting the way he drums as well, which is also a core thing to System of a Down's style. Then you have Shavo, the bassist, who was working with a friend, and his friend was teaching him how to use a recording software for music. And then while doing that, in the process, Shavo was like, hey man, why don't we write a song together or something like that. Then they both wrote their song in the same session together, and they felt a connection, and at that moment they started creating more music over the time. And honestly, even though it's not what you've heard from System of a Down, it's really different, and I kind of like it because it sounds like rap, but like kind of a weird kind of rock vibe to it, but feels more like rap, if you get what I mean. But that is also called North Kingsley. Go search it up, it's really good and I recommend it. And they are still releasing music at this time. They've only released like 3 songs and it's still on volume 1. So I definitely recommend you guys go check it out. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope it really helped you out to understand why System of a Down has not made any music in the last about 15 years, 14, 15 years. And although they haven't done it in a long time, it's not impossible, because honestly, in the future, I wouldn't doubt that they meet up again and they would just say, screw it, why have we been fighting even though we're friends and we like to go on tours together and we don't fight like that? Why have we been arguing over this? We've all done our own stuff. Why don't we just get back to our System of a Down and please our fans? But yeah, that's my opinion. I hope this video helped you guys to understand why they haven't made any new music. I hope you guys have a great day, and see you guys later.